I've learned that if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. Henry David Thoreau. My friends, just keep at it. You can do this. Again, the mistakes you make teach you and help you to get just that much better. Let's jump into these charts and see where we are. This is a day where everything is down except gold, and it's just up a little bit. Look at where we have gone to on the S&P 500. From weeks of up movement to a red spinning top. Now, again, we've seen this in the past, in the recent past, back in September, at the beginning of September. And then what happened? Well, we ended up with a doji that then moved over and started moving up quite strongly. So again, we will continue to watch these charts and see where they lead us. And I have no idea what button I have just pushed that caused the chart to flip out like that. But anyway, we look back at September and we see that red spinning top, then a doji, and then the market took off. We saw another red spinning top, almost a doji, back at the end of October, and then the market took off again. So this doesn't mean that the market is moving down, but been reading the papers and hearing about what the Fed's up to and what they're saying they're going to do next year. Maybe we don't have a Santa Claus rally. We will watch. Look at all the volume already on Thursday. Well above the 3 prior weeks, well above the weeks before that. We have to go back all the way until the beginning of August before we see that kind of volume. So again, a lot going on. Look at where things started pummeling down on Wednesday afternoon, then on Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon. So again, a pullback there. Now, we again only had the S&P down 0.03% for the day. This is the Heikin-Ashi candlestick showing you the average pace of the movement. The real move, of course, as you can see, was there on Thursday. And then the averages of the movement, we see that. But again, turned into a red spinning top. We look at where things are. This is the first day of the latest 2-day candle. We'll see how it ends up on Friday. But again, we're already to average volume. So we'll pay close attention as we continue to move along. Now, let's look at where we are with the NASDAQ 100. Of course, the NASDAQ 100, if you've been listening to the channel, you're well aware, it has been moving up quite nicely, but look how it has cut the legs out from the moves earlier in the week and gone down to just a green spinning top with you can see the movement here. I always want to move away from the line you're looking at because these dashes can confuse you many times and make you think that the candle wicks are longer. Let's move to the side. But you can see this week's candle that we've got a long wick on top and even a wick on the bottom now, down 0.45%. We had average volume. We had an interim peak on the 2-day. We then had, that was for the Friday of last week, Monday of this week. We then on the Tuesday, Wednesday had a red spinning top with really high volume. And then, of course, no surprise, a down move on Thursday. You can see Wednesday afternoon, then down Thursday. And again, stocks pulling back quite strongly. What's up with bonds? Bonds way down, 1.51%. Again, we had a spinning top last week. We had green up candles the 2 prior weeks and a strong red down candle this week, just pulling things down on bonds. You can see it on the 2-day, stair steps going down. And you can see, of course, the big down move in the morning and then the afternoon, again, ended up about the same place. Let's look at where we are with gold. Gold's the only thing that's up, and it's barely up, 0.14%. You can't even see it. On the Heikin-Ashi half-day candlestick, you can see the 2 days going down. You can see the weekly is a red down candle. So we'll keep our eye on gold, see where it goes on Friday, but there's just very little to see in the charts to give us any idea as to what gold might be doing. Bitcoin pulling back strongly, second day in a row, pulled back yesterday on Wednesday, further down on Thursday, pushing through the weekly trend line, 2 days sitting right there on it. And we can see again a wick below the candle, little wick below, wick on top. So again, Bitcoin, again, reaching a higher high, but as we've moved into Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday, we've seen Bitcoin pulling back. So we'll keep an eye on things and see where those go, see what Friday sets us up for as we end the week and begin a new one. God bless, my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth World headquarters.